everybody, this is Shannon Marzella from Wise Woman Oracle, and I'm coming to you tonight with some updates for the week ahead. So I am stepping outside of my comfort zone and I'm putting myself out there weekly on Instagram to bring you a 3-card oracle reading for your week ahead to just kind of give you some ideas about what the energy is going to bring, anything to kind of look out for, and also things to look forward to for your week ahead. So I wanted to start tonight with just a few things that I'm looking forward to this week. The first thing that happened today is that Natural Awakenings came out, the new one for April. I don't know if you guys have this wherever you live, but I love getting it in the beginning of the month. I have so much fun reading it. There are fun articles and there are lots of great practitioners, and it just makes me so happy when I see it there in my yoga studio on Sunday morning near the first of the month. So that's one thing that I'm looking forward to. Also, Susan Miller, if you guys are familiar with her, she does an amazing astrology forecast for every sign, and I just saw that she posted early, and sometimes she posts a little bit late or a few days late, but she has posted for April tonight on March 31st. So I was really excited to see that. So you can check her out. She has an app that you can download, or you can just go to her website, and that's Susan Miller at Astrology Zone. And I also want to highly recommend Soul Shine Astrology. She does amazing career horoscopes. And if you need just a little bit extra guidance about where your career is headed, whether you are an entrepreneur or whether you are working a 9 to 5, she has some great advice about how to get you to really where you want to be. So those are some things I'm looking forward to this week. And now I want to pull a few cards for your week ahead to give you a little bit of guidance about what I feel like this week is going to bring. So tonight I'm going to be using the Earth Magic deck. This is from Stephen Farmer. This was my first oracle card deck that I got for Christmas. I want to say it was 6 or 7 years ago, and it's very close to my heart. I've used it many, many times, and since I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone with these videos, I decided to use a deck to start off with that I'm really comfortable with. So I'm going to shuffle the cards a few times and pull 3, and then I will share them with you. Okay, so these are 3 aspects or influences for our week ahead. So we start off the week. So our first card is the Fire card, and the message on it is passion. So this is a great card as we go into the Aries season. It's perfect actually because we're moving right into fire. And so this is a message about really pursuing what you're passionate about. So if you've been kind of on the fence or kind of wishy-washy about making your dreams come true, about stepping into your own power and what you really want for your life, this is the time to do it. We're moving into spring. Everything's warming up. People are opening up energetically. This is a great time to start to think about what are those things that maybe fell asleep for the winter. Maybe they're projects, or maybe they're people you want to connect with, or maybe it's a place you want to start going, whether it's a new yoga class or a new circle, or maybe you want to try to take an art class or something along those lines. This is the time to really start to step into it, to research it. Our next card is Desert, and this card, the message on it is Vision Quest. So in the desert, if you think about a desert, it's kind of dry and you're traveling through it and you don't really know when you're going to get to the oasis, when you're going to get to see water again. And this is when maybe, you've been on a path for a while and you're not really seeing the fruits of your labors yet. This is a message that you will see them. It's just that right now you kind of have to put one foot in front of the other and take the steps to get to that final destination. And the Vision Quest is really about going into the dream world, going into your mind, into your imagination, and thinking about what it is that you really, really want. Similar to our Fire card where we're igniting our passion, the Vision Quest is, okay, how do I see myself getting there? A great way to explore this card, this energy, and actually it's a message that I received for myself today, so I think they're reiterating this for me too, is to create a vision board. So I'm sure you know what a vision board is. If you don't, I will explain it. You basically get a magazine such as Natural Awakenings, or a magazine that has a lot of images that really speak to you visually, that are beautiful colors or really have a nice energy and vibration to them. And then you cut out the images from the magazine and you can paste them onto a sheet of blank white paper. You can use something as small as just a sheet of computer paper, or you can make it really, really big with a big poster board. I've heard a great recommendation, which is to put your vision board on the inside of your closet door. That way you'll see it every morning when you open your closet, but also if you have a friend coming over or a family member who you may not necessarily want to share your vision board with, it's somewhere private. They probably aren't going into your closet. So I think that's a great suggestion, and unfortunately my closet door does not swing open, so I'm finding another place, possibly my bathroom window or bathroom mirror. We'll see. But if you do have a closet door that swings open, it's a great place to put it. So think about how you can create that vision board, what it is, what it looks like, what images you want to have on it, and when you do the vision board, create a ritual around it. So if you are maybe trying to manifest a new job, before you start cutting out the images and pasting them, do a 5 or 10 minute meditation just to tap into what it is that you really want to cultivate in this new position, in this new job. How do you want to feel? Who do you want your coworkers to be? What sort of money do you want to have? That's a really important thing that sometimes people kind of gloss over or get really crunched energetically around. Think about, every aspect of it and feel into it with this open, heart-centered energy. So this week so far really looks like we're envisioning what our passions are, how we're going to start to light the fire, ignite ourselves so that we can reach our final goals. And our third card, beautiful. So our third card is the lotus flower, and it's unfoldment. This is a card that has a very soft energy. It's about opening, but it's not about bursting open. It's actually about slowly unfolding. So we have the fire from cultivating what we're passionate about. We have the quality of going into our minds and envisioning what it is that we want. And then we have the card that's about trust and patience and knowing that what it is that you want is coming to you. It is calling for you just as much as you are calling for it. It's just a matter of giving it that time to unfold. And unfoldment is also about taking an energetic step back, so you're not prying something open or forcing something to happen. You are letting it teach you what it wants. And as you watch it unfold, it will tell you what it needs from you creatively and energetically. So this week is all about our creative passions and watching them, letting them be birthed into the world in the way that they want. It just makes me think that today is my daughter's 5th birthday, March 31st, and having a child, there's a lot of creative energy that goes into birthing a child and raising a child, and then there's also an energy of taking a step back and just watching them grow and meeting their needs and kind of keeping with them step by step rather than forcing them to do anything or making them turn into something that you think they should be. And our creative projects and our passions are so similar to that. We can put our energy into them, we can put our love and devotion into them, and at a certain point we just need to step back and let them unfold for themselves. So this looks like a really beautiful week, and I'm really excited for it. There seems to be a lot of new and wonderful things as I'm looking at these cards. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to my first Instagram video. I will be doing them hopefully once a week, if not a little bit more. That's my plan right now. And I also would like to offer you something I'll be doing during these videos, or possibly midweek. I'm not sure yet on the timing of it, but I would like to offer you a free one card reading. So if you follow me, then you can go into my profile, you can DM me, you can send me an email through my website, and just send me one question that you would like answered through a video. So if you want to leave yourself anonymous, then you don't need to leave your name, or you can tell me that you just want to be anonymous when I answer it on video. But again, if you want a free one card reading, just send me a DM, email me through my website. I'll be happy to answer it on Instagram, on video, and you can tell me if you want me to use first name or leave it anonymous. So that'll be coming up too, as well as weekly energy updates and my favorite things that I'm looking forward to for the week ahead. So have a wonderful week. Thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.